A scientific paper named the world's second largest population of humpback dolphins in the waters of Zhanjiang deserves the highest conservation priority. Zhanjiang is a city at the southeast of China, and there are some bays located off Zhanjiang city which have many marine species living there. The humpback dolphins found in Chinese waters are known as Chinese white dolphins. Chinese white dolphins inhabit shallow coastal waters where they come into particularly frequent contact with human activity. A review of all available data indicates that based on what is currently known, the Zhanjiang Chinese white dolphin population is the second largest of the species and genus in the world. However, the recent industrial boom along the Zhanjiang coast has increased concerns regarding the conservation of the Zhanjiang Chinese white dolphin population. In recent decades, human activities along the Chinese coast have been increasing because of rapid economic growth. As a result, the water quality along China's coast has been worsening. Some scientists recommend the designation of a national nature reserve as the most urgent measure for protecting Chinese white dolphins in Zhanjiang waters. In this study, it identifies critical habitats and revealing the overlap with human impacts. They acquired comprehensive survey data on the abundance, long-term site fidelity, and home range patterns of Chinese white dolphins found off the east coast of Zhanjiang city in the northern South China Sea. Assessing the number of animals in a population is a fundamental requirement for effective wildlife management. Site fidelity refers to the degree to which an individual or a population maintains residency in a particular region and is thus important for a basic understanding of population ecology and behavior. Knowledge regarding home ranges is essential for understanding the resources required by a species, identifying critical habitats, and revealing the overlap with human impacts. This information is fundamental for identifying conservation and research that will help the survival of the major dolphin population and drive recommendations for governmental agencies. The data suggests that the Zhanjiang Chinese white dolphin population is isolated from populations of conspecifics along the Guangdong coast and supports the finding of the study that high site fidelity and long-term residence of Chinese white dolphins are well established in the study area. The frequent sightings of young and newborn dolphins in Zhanjiang waters are indicative of a healthy population. A total of 492 Chinese white dolphins were identified, 176 of which were photographed on more than one occasion. However, the Zhanjiang water conditions may soon begin to worse because of construction work for two large industrial facilities on the coast of Zhanjiang. As I suggest, the study recommends the designation of National Nature Reserve as an urgent measure to protect Chinese white dolphins in the waters of Zhanjiang. As people envisage it, National Nature Reserve would manage existing and future activities with higher impacts to maintain the viability of the dolphin population. This National Nature Reserve would also be an area with a greater degree of legal protection. Given these rights, the reserve could promote ecologically sustainable development to maintain, protect, and restore key habitat features and to ensure that the ecosystem is sustained for the Chinese white dolphins.